Hi, chat. We're probably going to be hearing that song again today. Was that ear-piercing song? So, that is the Moon Lord theme, and that's who we're fighting today. The final boss of the game, and the only one I haven't beaten yet on the save. I guess technically there's the Pumpkin Moon bosses, but I'm not really worried about that. We'll get that done, maybe. Who knows? But the Moon Lord is the main target. And I need to set this to windowed so it'll actually show up, because it changes it every time. Do we want to show up today? Do we want to work? Oh, there it is. How nice is that? So, I did a little work off camera. I'm kind of kidding. Um, Not actually much. I did just realize, like, right after I stopped stream, I could just craft the other weapon as well. So we have both now. So that's all that's really happened. So we have the Nebula Arcanum as well. And we have the Nebula Blaze. Oh, look, a giant moth. A giant dead moth. Okay, this solar eclipse is actually going to kind of cause me some problems. I'm not sure if there's anything I even need from this. I wasn't exactly planning on this being a thing. Let's go down here. Sorry, up here. So, if I seem a little just mentally fried today. I have spent 8 hours today writing D&D lore. And not the interesting stuff. No, I've been figuring out the exports and imports and cultural reasons behind a bunch of different countries to make them feel real. Which has taken so very long. Actually, I'm not going to act like that's not the fun stuff. I actually had a lot of fun doing a bunch of that stuff. But, holy cow, that is taxing on your brain. Who would have guessed? Especially when you do it 8 hours straight. And I have ADHD. I was not on any ADHD medicine today. So that was something. Oh boy. Let's see, why does this have the rain world image? I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Oh wait, I can hit things through walls. That's sick. Do we have to? Yeah, we have to fight Moonlord today. We have to. It's the only thing we can do. Honestly, I'm not really worried about anything going on right now. We could just kind of go straight to the event. Skip everything else. Just get straight into it. Let me get rid of some of the other stuff in my inventory that we do not need anymore. So then I'm at least not completely full of stuff the entire time. Politics? How dare you bring up politics? How dare you? How dare you bring up politics here? Not okay. This is a politics-free stream. Okay, we need to put this map in here. Put a bunch of these blocks down here that I don't need. Let's see, we can put away some of our fragments, ectoplasm, blue paint, that. Alright, there we go. So I know there's a whole solar eclipse going on, there's vampires everywhere, something. I do not care. I have better things to do. Like, go down here, ride a minecart. It's roller coaster time. So today I want to try and beat the Moon Lord. That is my plan. which I know is ambitious because that literally is just beat the game. But I think it's possible. I think we can do it. It might be a little difficult, but I do think it's possible. And at some point later in the stream, once we have more people here, I do have an announcement as well. It is probably one of the most petty announcements I've ever made. So, real good thing to get hyped about. I do love this new weapon. It's so nice. Nothing stands in this thing's way except, like, Moonlord level enemies. I mean, Lunar Events enemies. It's just wonderful. This one seems pretty good, too. The Nebula Arcanum. It's not quite as good. Oh, I need to, you know, we'll do it when I get there. I just realized how much money I have. The thumbnail lied to me. Oh, wrong thumbnail. Oh, it didn't take the thumbnail. I must have misclicked. I'll fix that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. It should be fixed now. My magical orb. That's what the necromancer gets after everything he put me through. That's what he deserves. I don't even think I needed that weapon at the end of the day. I think we could have beaten it without it. Hey, so the Arcanum's actually pretty decent. Especially because I can just spam it. If we just spam this in its general direction. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong helmet for this? Oh, I don't have the other one. Crap. Oh, wait, my entire strategy might get thrown off because I wasn't wearing the right helmet. We are doing so much more damage than last time. But also I have so little health left. So does he. Okay, we might just be able to overpower him. Okay, that's what we love to see. Just sheer attack power. We don't need anything else. Oh, we got a trophy. Nice. Alright, so lunar events have started. Nebula's over here. That's probably the most important. Honestly, I mean, it doesn't really matter what order I go in. The one thing is I'm going to go home and quickly use this. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a solar eclipse going on as well, because why not? Why not everything at once? I'm gonna go try and reforge the Masterful Nebula Blaze. I know that might be a mistake, because Masterful's pretty good. But imagine I can get Mythic. Okay, you need to die. Oh my gosh, it costs so much. Slow. Adept. Strong. Superior. We could keep superior. Yeah, I think we'll keep it for now because I don't have that much money. Why don't we also try this? Masterful, I'll take it. We don't have much money, to be honest. I won't be able to watch your live stream today. That's okay. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. Alright, so which one do we want to go after first? Probably... Yeah, let's just go this way. I don't really know which ones are this way. I'm just picking. We have to fight all of them. Does it matter what order? Let's go for a little glide. Okay, here we go. Stardust Pillar first. I think this is Stardust? Yeah, the cells are here. I have my own star cell protecting me. So that's at least nice. Oh, I still have the wrong gear on. That's okay. We'll be fine. With my sheer attack power, I think we can handle it. Especially because we're already at 62. Out of 100. Sorry, 58 out of 100 left. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over there. Let's just go kill all that. I don't really know what it does when it makes the little constellations. I think it's summoning enemies, but I'm not 100% sure. I am in so much trouble. Okay, we're fine. We healed. Oh my gosh, the worms keep catching up to me. Yeah, we gotta get the healing back. This is just not as good without it. Nowhere near as good. Where in the world would that even be? I probably put it away in one of my chests, I'd assume, by accident. Yeah. There we are. We're gonna do 40% less damage, but we will heal for all of that. Up to, I think, like 30 a second, so plenty. Let's head right back over. Oh, it's on 14 out of 100. Actually, I thought we had more distance to go. I've got some star cells. Just kill all of that. I'm gonna get banners for all of these soon. Oh, the shield's down. It's so over for this thing. It is not ready for my sheer damage output. Oh, actually, I don't have my damage output thing anymore. I forgot I switched for healing. Darn, I wasn't ready for my sheer damage output either. There's so many enemies. Please, just stop for a second. My gosh. Please, just let me do damage. There's so many enemies. Why in the world is it spawning so many suddenly? It's like it doesn't want to die. What the heck? But I want it to die. So why is it doing this? It's mean. I might have to switch over to my just damage output build. I have to fall back so far just to get away from it. Please just die. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we can finish off the stragglers. Finally. Alright, next one. So over here, I think I saw the vortex pillar, which was one of the harder ones. I think vortex and solar were the hardest. Though, I mean, the other ones aren't easy. So I'm not too worried. I think it'll be fine. Let's go do some murdering. How close are we? The what? The what? I don't know what in the world you're talking about, but I think you might be cooked. You know what? Let's try just going damage output build for a sec on these guys and see if it helps. Because I was just getting so overwhelmed by these guys the other time. I'm hoping that doing this will help. You don't stream on Fridays and Saturdays, right? I don't stream on Fridays. I usually do on Saturdays, though. If I can, at least. Most times I can. Oh yeah, I have something really tragic. I'm not going to be able to stream on Sunday mornings anymore. I mean, I wasn't going to anyway, but, you know, it's really sad I can't. Now. Be busy. I know this is really tragic, and a lot of people are hoping I'd eventually start streaming on that particular time. And yeah, sorry to all the heartbroken people out there. I'll give you a follow daily. Yes, I know. I know who that is. That's that one guy. Hey, 50th Vortexian has been killed. I'm just kind of generally shooting projectiles down. I'm just hoping to hit something. It does seem like the damage output build is better on these guys. As I die horribly. I see. Thank you for the follow again. Kitty with that. Right as I get ripped apart by a space laser. Darn it, it's so close to being dead. Now I gotta get back over there. Pain. Pain. It's fine. At least it'll be quick when we get back over there. Oh, I should resummon that. Oh, you know what we should get? While we're just in the dungeon, we should get a bewitching table so I can get a second pet. I don't have many things that boosts pet damage. But why not have a second one? It's free. It's free real estate. Same thing with why we have the sentries to throw down that I always just forget I have. So, actually, no, I'll wait for later to announce that. I'll wait till there's more people here. It's like so dumb and petty. But it's gonna be great. Yeah, so I remember I was saying, like, oh, I don't think that, like, new project I was talking about on stream last time is gonna take up much of my time. That was 8 hours of my day today. I think it might take up a little more time than I was initially planning. Pretty much all I've done is just work on that and then stream today. Though I'm working on that so hard so I don't have to at all later. I'm just kind of getting it all out of the way at once. So hopefully that'll be pretty cool once it's out. Still needs a name, which also means I am open to name suggestions for that new D&D thing. And I'll, if there's some I like, I'll bring it up to the other people involved. I will leave nameless for now. I don't know if anyone here would even know, to be honest. I don't think any of them are actually content creators now I think about it. I think I might be the only one who properly is like content creator. So yeah, just a bunch of voice actor people, as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong about that. I honestly I don't know these people that well, and that I'm honestly very excited. Every interaction I've had with them has been great so far. I just have not known them for even a week. So just doing a project with these people is going to be very interesting. It's something a little different. I am very open to suggestions right now to present to them. I did accidentally just break ChatGPT because I'm like, well, I could look up a bunch of puns to base a name off of. Or I could say ChatGPT gives me 500 name puns. So I'm killing whales in real time. I've never actually like glitched it out that bad. It even tried to just not give me the right number. I'm like, no, I want you to tell me every possible pun you can think of that you can scrape off of the internet. I don't use ChatGPT for much stuff, but when I need just bulk answers and ideas like that, just to like start brainstorming off of, that's like the ideal use in my opinion for it. It's just a very basic thing to start with. We're talking about Chad Dominions. Yeah. It actually tried to give me 75 answers when I asked it for 300, so I said, no, that's not the number I asked for. Now give me 350 because it needs to be punished for not giving me the correct amount. I might be the first to die if there's a robot uprising, but that's a risk I'm willing to take for 50 extra answers and spite. I just realized I went down to that dungeon, didn't get the thing I needed, and then left. I'm not going back down there. I guess I'm just not gonna have that thing. Is this better than Grok? Yeah, that's a good point. It is definitely better than Grok. I think pretty much anything is. Yay, we've killed 50 alien larvae. Wait, what is happening to me right now? Oh. I had a status effect and it was making me float. That's weird. Cool, I guess. Let's grab all the vortex fragments. Let's go. Yeah, Twitter users aren't great. Not the smartest group. I feel like most people who use Twitter aren't that bad. It's the loud ones who use Twitter a lot that are usually the bad ones. I love that hat on your base, though. Thank you. We spent a little while on stream last time trying to get that working, and I'm pretty happy with it. Feels very wizardly. Oh, the nebula one's like right here. Oh, is it in the pit again? Oh no, it's on my head again. There we go. Oh, I got a banner for a brain suckler. Yay. There's an evolution beast over there. They have such strange names. I have no idea what most of these enemies do. I just try and kill them before they can do whatever they do. Oh, I'm being hit by a lot of projectiles. Looks like Redbeard's throwing a party. I do not have time for that. Sorry. There's aliens. Also, I just realized I don't have maximum health yet. Okay, now we're doing good against these guys. Because these guys don't have much health anyway. Oh yeah, we got the Shadow Wizard. I am the Shadow Wizard money gang in this world. I am the one and only. I am the Shadow Money Wizard. You haven't slept in a while? Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I haven't slept in a while. You should get some sleep. No, you can just lay next to the dog, probably. I actually have no idea. It could be a huge dog for all I know. I'm just saying stuff. But sometimes you must move the dog. It's a tragic fact of life. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Just die. Actually, give me more of them. I actually need to heal off of them. I regret what I said. Sorry. Please spawn more enemies. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my damage dealing attire and just destroy this. There we go. Otherworldly voices linger around you. Alright, that's 3 down. We're coming up on the moon, Lord. We need these nebula fragments, though. There we are. Let's see. It's a medium-sized cat. It's a cat? I could have sworn it was a dog. Are you sure? Have you checked? Just so you know. Isn't this the lesbian water Apples has been babbling about? The lesbian water is... Well, the transgender water is... here. Hey, welcome to the stream, Super Duper. How's it going? Hey, traveling merchant. You know what? There's actually something I want from the traveling merchant if he has it. I know we're like in the middle of like a world-ending event and everything, but shopping! We love shopping. Where is he? Up there, okay. Doesn't even have what I want. Get a few of those, though. Hope you do a full face reveal. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I think it would genuinely help my content if I did, which is why I've considered it. But also, I do worry about privacy. There might be a compromise halfway between face reveal and not face reveal soon, if I ever finish it and feel happy with it. Something a little analog looking. I have some prototypes. See, I have an idea of the non-binary twin of lithium water, gay water. Yeah, we just need water. We just need pride water in general. That's what we need. Yeah, I do think it would be good if I had a face cam of some sort. I've thought about going back to like the VTuber thing, because I still have that. I could set it back up pretty easily, but I don't know, it's just not quite as good. This is actually like the worst case scenario, being underground with all these enemies. This is really bad. Let's not be here anymore. Okay, that was great. Oh, it's still after me. I see the crawlipede. Damn, make my username just blank. But why? Crawlipede, die. There we go. Oh, I need... Okay, now we have the mask back on. I mean the hood back on. Crawlipedes are genuinely one of the most dangerous enemies for me. Because they can just evade my main ability. It's actually kind of horrifying. This is fine. And having to hit crawlipedes in the tail is a pain. What are these little funny things? These are the solar enemies. 1/4 of the main invasion force for the Moon Lord. We've already killed the Nebula, Vortex, and Stardust ones. So solar is all that's left. Once we defeat solar, then we get to move on to the actual Moon Lord himself. Which is probably going to be very difficult. And I don't know if I can beat it first try. What is it? Let's see. Oh, that's a response to Boomsy. Let's see. I saw that one first. Did I just see 4,000 damage, or was that a glitch? No way I just did 4,000 damage to anything. Oh my gosh, the crawlipedes. They drive me crazy. They're evil. They're evil, evil creatures. Crawlipede. Of course, it's the crawlipede. It's always the crawlipede. But you know, sometimes you juice the louse, sometimes the louse juices you, as they say. I mean, they say that, right? I mean, like, someone's probably said that somewhere. L crawlipede. I wish it took the L. I mean, it's about to. When we get back there, I gonna slurp that thing like spaghetti. I'm going to devour that creature whole with marinara sauce. I don't even know what this is, but still. We're currently on the last stage of the lunar events, which means once I beat enough enemies and destroy this pillar thing, this is the last of the 4. The final boss of the game spawns. So here we go. Oh, I went too far. We had to stop back here. I just missed. I've really gone too far this time. Okay. Lights get quirky exactly 9 p.m. EST. Yeah, just like an hour before stream. I'm assuming you meant to say 10, but I actually like the implication that it's an hour before. I need time to charge up, you know? Alright, so right over here should be our enemy. Yep, there's the crawlipedes again. Die, beasts! Let's do a crawlipede. The crawlipedes are such a pain. There's a reason I know them by name now. When I can't name most of the enemies. Because they are just that obnoxious. It's so hard to actually get them in the tail. Let's see. When do you think Part 4 Dungeon Crawler will release, if you have an estimation? I was actually planning to try and get it out tomorrow, and then something came up and has completely halted that because of a different project. I'm currently looking at maybe next Friday or the Friday after. It's gonna be on a Friday. Because that's just when it performs the best. I just want to make sure I release videos on a day where it's actually going to get good viewership. Because I've tried other days and it just isn't the same. Nice. Yeah, it should be out not too long. I do think it's gonna be a little bit of a different one because I'm mainly making creatures rather than actually command blocks, but I think it'll be a nice change of pace, to be honest. Let's see. I think Part 4 will probably release next week or in the weekend. I mean, you weren't that far off with the guess. Oh, I should go and quick stack a bunch of this stuff into my chests. Alright. Do we have my correct mask on? Yep. Okay, here we go. Final boss of the game. Try 2. Let's actually heal real quick. So as much this time can count down as possible. Impending doom approaches. Moon Lord has awoken. Oh boy, here we go. I am losing health so fast. We hate to see it. Holy cow, I'm gonna die so quick. This is worse than even last time. Last time was sad. This is like worse. Oh my gosh, that was probably one of the worst ones we've done. Well, we run it back, and we win this time. So, we can actually do that immediately again, at least. And hopefully better. Because that wasn't great. But we have the Ancient Manipulator. We can build... I put all the stuff away in the chest. 1 sec. We can make a amulet to spawn it again without having to do the whole lunar events again. Let's grab all that. Go in here, Celestial Sigil. Grab one of those. We could bring out the Stardust Dragon. How do we feel about Stardust Dragon? We could break that out. Where's the laser beam at on Wednesday? I still have it. It's just so much weaker now. Party time's over? No. Oh, party time's over. See, this is 18. This is 12. We can make both. Okay. We have 2 more tries at the Moon Lord. Before we have to go and do the celestial stuff again. Anyway, here's a dragon. Why is he so short? What the heck? Bruh. See, but doesn't Moonlord take individual damage for each of his limbs? I mean, that is a good point. It's just this is so much more damage that I'd probably have to hit everything at once to equal it out. But yeah, I could try and abuse that. I do have it. Just this does like 135. This does like 210 homes in. Name the dragon Short Jet. He is a little short. He's a whittle guy. Let's put up more banners. We have a couple. There we go. Okay, so one thing I could do is go and get the bewitching table real quick that I talked about getting earlier. So why don't we go do that and get a second summon? Oh, I just remembered how the Stardust Dragon works. Instead of summoning more minions of the same type, you just make the dragon bigger. So if I was a summoner build, I'd have an actually like really long, impressive dragon. Since I am a mage, and I'm just kind of having a extra guy, he's just a little baby. Just a little baby guy. Just a little guy. Let's see. So over here. Oops. I need a bewitching table. It can't be too hard to get. Table. See, okay, we're almost there. We'll find one. Probably. I don't see one. It's 210 damage OP. I mean, it's pretty OP. I mean, I'm doing more, though, because of all of my other bonuses and stuff. I could honestly make this build better. I don't think I necessarily need to. I think I can probably just win if I just get practice as attacks, because I'm going to be honest, I have like no clue what's going on half the time. I do think it is mainly just a skill issue. Hey, there's a bewitching table. Alright. Hey, he's longer now. Look at that. 2 fins on our dragon. Anyway, let's go home now. That's what we're here for. We'll place that in the arena. Our boy. He's now medium length, Jun. Incredible. Actually, this isn't even medium length. What am I talking about? He should be like 8 times this. If I was at least doing a summoning build. So we can put those there. Is there anything else I can abuse? Why don't we do all that? And I guess let's just fight him again. Oh, it still takes 1 minute for him to show up, I forgot. So, chat. You come here often? Oh no, he's here. Wait, I thought it'd be faster. I mean, I thought it'd be slower. Yeah, just double checked if that worked, and it doesn't. He does so much damage. Okay, we took out 1 eye. Oh, no, wait, we didn't. Furthest we've gotten? Okay. Half health. That is going to be a quick fight no matter what. Holy cow. Okay. I think we're not strong enough, to be honest. I think we need to go do a couple things. I think we need to become so much more powerful. Usually I feel like there's more Terraria experts in the chat. Does anyone know any ideas? I might have to look some stuff up. I know this is not a maximized build, though. Like, I don't need this, probably. 1k damage weapon. I think that might not be possible. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just not good at it. Oh, we can put up a brain suckler banner. That's what we were missing, I think. Just use the floaty. It can deal 1 million plus damage. Yeah, that's definitely how that works. I know there's like celestial cuffs and some other stuff like that I could try and get. I might have to just look up good mage builds and just see what like the most common things are between them. Let's see. What was I here for? Oh, we also want iron skin potions. It's not a joke. It could deal that much damage under very special conditions. What conditions make the floaty do 1 million damage? I'm probably not going to use it if it's like a cheese strat, and it sounds like it is, but I'm still curious just out of just curiosity for what in the world it can do. Let's see, let's put away some of these other like fragments and stuff. Put this away. Oh, I actually have something I can do with this. I can combine this into a more powerful item. Here, we go up here. We make the Celestial Stone. We take out our Hasty Moon Shell. We make the Celestial Shell. Awesome. Let's see. Sniper Rifle with Vortex's armor. Armor Stealth ability can one-shot enemies for over 1,000 damage. Stake Launcher can deal 3,000 damage per hit against vampires. Man. I mean, I need to figure out how I can do damage. I'm gonna quickly just get my laptop up on the side real quick and just find mage build stuff. Terraria mage build. what is the best stuff for this? Let's see. Pre-golem. No, we need post-golem. End game magic suggestions. We can't make that yet. We have this one before that. Celestial Emblem, Sorcerer Emblem, Celestial Cups, Mana Regeneration Band, Arcane Flower, Mana Cloak. We have like one of those things. I guess we work down the list. You know what? Actually, wait, is there a way to get another accessory slot? I swear there is. Let's see, 6 slot Terraria. Yeah, how do you get 6 equipment slot? Consume a demon heart, which drops from wall flesh and expert master mode worlds. Okay, we're going on a side quest. This is going to be one of the dumber side quests we've done. Oh wait, never mind, I need something out of that world. We're going into expert mode and I'm going to fight a bunch of things. Do I not have any voodoo dolls? Or like anything? Why do we own nothing? Why am I poor? Why am I so unbelievably poor? The Sheriff for range, Beetle for melee. Yeah, I've actually used Beetle before a couple times. Why do I have so little iron? I mean lead. Why are we so unbelievably poor? Whatever. Doesn't matter, we'll get a voodoo doll there. We're going on a quest. Take this character. New world. We're gonna make it small. I don't need time. Dead origin of decapitation, sure. I want it to be a crimson, just in case we come back to it. Expert, I think, is what we need. Let's go. Yeah, I remember the name of it was to be wearing water. Yeah, like the inner tube or the floaty. I don't remember actually either. Alright, so we're gonna go straight down. If we see iron or lead, I need to get it on the way. Because other side quests. But mainly we just need to go to hell as quickly as possible. And I don't mean the rude way, no, we're literally going down there as quickly as I possibly can. As no, you get another accessory slot on top of Demon Heart. One on Master Mode. Say the slot does not take effect on any other difficulty. Okay, so that won't help then, unfortunately. But that is interesting to know. Okay, we have lead now. This lead will help us make. So we're gonna fight all the mechanical bosses. That's less of an important thing. That's because I want the minecart upgrade. Just really need it. It's important. Yeah, we could do them all at once. And we're almost to hell. You'll love to see it. I mean, at least it would be like a challenge if I found them all at once. Oh, we need souls for that. You know, maybe we'll do that another time. I'm realizing that's going to be like its own whole side quest. I actually need a bunch of stuff to drop off the wall of flesh as well, so we're going to probably have to fight it multiple times. That's fine, though. Where's a voodoo demon? I need a voodoo demon. Stat. I don't have time for your games, Terraria. I need a voodoo doll. I need to kill the guide as quickly as I can. Inner tube damage glitch got patched. Ah, no. I mean, I wasn't going to use it either way, just because it feels like it would be cheating, but that is a shame. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by for a bit. I appreciate it. Okay, I did just fall in lava for a second, but it's fine. That's the kind of thing where we just say, don't worry about it, and like keep going. Don't worry about it. Go loot some houses. I don't think they have what I need in there. I need a voodoo doll. Steal their couches. We have no time for couches. We need human sacrifice. Where are the voodoo demons? I don't have time for your games, Terraria. Where are the voodoo demons? Genuinely, though, I haven't even seen one. Like, how? Please, game, just give me the thing I need. Okay, we're gonna magic mirror. We're gonna go back down here. Sorry, guide, we are actively trying to kill you. Ignore me. You sleep, it doesn't mean you leave. Oh yeah, you gotta stay for this. This is some great, reasonable strategy right here. Fun note, if you build the guide's house in hell, and equip the doll as an accessory, you can kill him with your sword and summon the wall of flesh without using up the doll. Oh, interesting. That might actually be really useful for us. Okay, we're gonna loot some houses for decorations for a house now. Wait, why am I getting a painting? That's not what we need. We need a chair. That's a chair. Let's trash a bunch of this stuff I don't need. Voodoo doll. I almost just mined straight into lava to get there. I barely stopped in time, so let's see. Alright, we need to find a table along the way. That should be pretty easy. Or, if I have wood, we could make something. I don't have wood. I need a table. Where is a table? Actually, I wonder if I can just... One sec. No. I was gonna see if I would just make one out of that. Table, any in here? No. Okay, new plan. We go up here. Workbenches double as tables, bathtubs double as chairs. Yeah. Actually did know that. I was looking for a workbench, but I couldn't find one, but here's one. Hey guide, come with me. We're going to Al. Hop in, we're going to the underworld. What? Can this guy stop? I'm trying to organize my inventory. Let's see, okay, we can use stone. We'll just build it on this. This is a great house. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So unbelievably low effort. At least I'm making it vaguely hell themed. Okay, I've reserved it for him. We save and exit. We go back to the world. Why is he still here? No idea. Okay, we kill him. He'll respawn in the new house. Just saying. I honestly prefer bathtubs or showers. It's been a while since I've just gotten to like just sit and soak in some water. I'm definitely a shower person because I always just have so many things I want to do. I just don't have time. Okay, we need the new guide to move in. All NPCs instantly teleport to their houses at night off screen. Oh, I could have just waited. Okay. Oops. Well, I guess we could look for more voodoo dolls. Yes. While we wait for a guide to move in. You know what we could also do? We could just go on the hunt for any bosses I haven't, like, killed on Master. So we could just get the items for them. To the jungle I go. Queen Bee is the first one that comes to mind. I'm just gonna guess it's this way. I've got a 50-50. Oh, Skyland. Nothing up there I need, though. We could also go and get the worm scarf, and the worm scarf is pretty good. Oh wait, I can't get the worm scarf. This is a Crimson World. We can fight the Brain of Cthulhu. While we wait for a new guide. Yeah, worm scarf is great. Worm scarf is awesome. I'm starting to think it's not this direction, guys. It's not. We can fight Skeletron, though. Curse you, old man. Your cat slid under the door. That is great. That is awesome. Please let me. Your master cannot be summoned. Come back at night. I have nothing else to do but just yap at you until you let me. Queen Bee drop anything unique on expert? Yeah, every boss has an expert mode thing they drop. I just forget what Queen Bee's is. Please, dude. Please let me talk to you. I will summon I will summon the Eye of Cthulhu at the same time if you just let me summon your guy. Okay, he heard reason. Okay, perfect. They're both dead. We need that. That was almost a really bad misclick. We got a couch. Perfect. We can finally be bees. You have the Clother doll? I have it in the other world. Okay. Treasure bag, I have Cthulhu. Wait, what? How do I open these again? Oh, there we go. Warding bone glove. That's not really helpful. Shield of Cthulhu. That might be good. I don't really know. Do we have our guide back yet? No. We can finally be bees. Mark. We can finally be bees. I think this is a stream where I finally just crack. Or it is the stream where I am reforged into a better creature. And we kill the Moon Lord. Shield of Cthulhu is an effective early game dash, but I forget whether it works or not in the air and it can't go through attack. Oh, never mind, that's useless then. I was hoping to dodge attacks. That's like the whole thing I wanted from it. Either way, we have it now and it's cool. Anyway, Queen Bee, where are you? We could fight the Golem. Just at the completely wrong time in the game. I don't think there's anything that would stop me. Who cares? I'm flooding this place. I'm going to flood the ancient pyramid. After I get a little breath of air. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, game. I'm gonna do stupid crap. I should probably look and see if there's any like good potions in these. Let's see, let's just kill everything. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, Boomsy. I'll see you hopefully in another stream. Oh, it doesn't let me yet? Never mind, it can stop me. Anyway, I'm going in the floor now. Man, when is that guide gonna come back? Usually it feels like it's so fast. I probably shouldn't have just killed him so early. Also, I need to figure out how to get like the star magnet thing. I don't remember how. I need to recall how in the world to get that, because I think 2 or 3 of the things I need to make require that, which means I need a couple. Okay, we've found the underworld once more. Can't get you to your bees, but I can get you to the underworld instead. Let's climb up here. Come on, where's the bees? They've got to be around here. Oh, that's honey. I sense bees nearby. Okay, maybe not in that direction. Anything in the celestial magnet or the cloak thing that makes stars from the sky. Both those are in Skylands. Okay, Celestial Magnets is what I was thinking of. I'm gonna need a couple of those, so we're gonna have to look around. I think... 1, 2... Maybe it's just 2. Maybe it's just 2 that I need. That was 3. Bees! I really don't need to do this. There's like no point in me fighting this, but I'm gonna anyway. Anyway, Queen Bee, die. Once she comes in here and just stays, she's so dead. Yeah. Alright, let's throw away a bunch of stuff. Hive pack. That actually isn't too bad. Not extraordinarily bad, at least. Right, Skyland time. Let's go up here. Oh. If we can reach it. There we go. Since this world is so small, I can probably just fly to the next one. Eye of the Sun. Ah, that's cool. Wall decoration. Don't need that. Okay, that one's just a lake. Wee. Please game, just more Sky Islands. That's all I ask. And for Guide to come back, and for Mega Good Drops, and everything else. But that's all I ask. How dare they not grant me all that? See, have you purged Joja Corp from your Terraria world yet? The fun fishing side quest? I actually quite like that company. I think it's pretty good. They're pretty good for everything. Let's see, is there one more Sky Island I can go to? There we go. If it's out here, we'll see it. I don't think there is. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. We actually don't have the water walking boots for the Terra Spark boots if we ever want to go get them. So I might just check down here and see if there are some. Oh yeah, there they are. Cool. Anyway, each row is a minimum of 5 Skylands and at least 1 Sky Lake, if I recall correctly. Okay. That's pretty good. I just gotta find them. Oh, there's one right up there. We need Celestial Cuffs. That is not what we need. I will take the lead, though. You have the ice skates for the Frostspark boots? No. I should probably check the temperature for that here. While I'm here, anyway. I think there's gonna be one more Skyland from what you were saying. If it is 5. Oh, there's also that. Terrasport boots require lava layers, which may not involve, or may or may not involve fishing. Oh, crap. My perfect avoidance. The thing I've been trying to just not have to deal with the entire time. Who needs them anyway? Oh, I don't have any explosives. Do I have a hammer even? I do. Let's connect all this together. Streams echo around you. Yes, 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 we know. Yeah, no need to make it a whole thing. Right, this thing is going to die so quick. Anyway, we're done with that. Oh, we just put away a bunch of this stuff. I forget what this does. Create illusions and dodge attack. Is that good? That might be good. I don't really know. Anyway. Unfortunately, the only difference between Frostspark and Terraspark is the Lava Wader's ability. Oh, so I could just not worry about that part. Also, the guide isn't showing up. I'm gonna go to another world. Wait. I just got an achievement called Slayer of Worlds. Defeat every boss in Terraria. I have not beat every boss. There is one I have not beaten. What the heck? Okay, cool. Anyway, that's just completely wrong. I guess that just triggered incorrectly. Okay, so I guess we'll just get rid of this world. New corruption. Mall expert. Weird. I guess we defeated the Moonlord. It died off camera. Thanks for watching. We win. We win everything. We win these. Okay, let's go back down. Let's sacrifice this guy to the wall of flesh. So for the Celestial Emblem, which is what we're trying to make next, I believe I do need every emblem and every soul to make the Avenger emblem. Oh wait, no, it's any emblem plus all the souls. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we get the... Oh, crap. Celestial Magnet is from the Traveling Merchant. That is actually so bad. Crap. Wait, what is there any... What can I do about that? I just need more Traveling Merchant. I might not be able to make that. Not sure what else I could even do. I could make the Avenger emblem, though. That would at least be something. I wonder if there's a way to, like, summon the wandering guy. I bet there isn't. But that would be so nice if there was a way to just get him to show up. Because I need that magnet. Alright, we're back in the underworld. Let's kill our guide. Oh, that didn't go all the way down. Yeah, clear out a few things. Alright, let's see how fast we can kill this thing. Anyway. So I need it to drop an emblem. We need to fight it again. Let's see what we got. We got a emblem. Okay, Demon Heart. Permanently boost accessories. That's what we'd love to see. And we got a emblem I can make into what I need. Oh yeah, let's go get the worm scarf while we're at it. I should be good to pretty much go whichever side and find corruption. Yep. Yeah, I need the deeper cave. It should be down here. Here we are. Just playing through a whole run pretty much over here. Yeah, I should just summon this guy to deal with the minor enemies for me. So I can be lazy. It is such a satisfying sound. I presume, to be honest. I'm kind of just saying that. I don't really know. I would assume it's satisfying. That's what everyone tells me, so I'm going to take that as a fact. Anyway, Eater of Worlds is dead. Okay, cool. Moving on. It is funny how trivial all these bosses are now. Yeah, we got our worm scarf. That's pretty good. So, back to our normal world. What else do we need? We need the mana cloak. The mana cloak is made out of mana flower and star cloak. Wait, does it actually? That doesn't seem to like give effects as much as I want to. 8% reduced mana cost. Oh wait, never mind. It does. It gives what I want. So I want to make sure it's still automatically used mana potions because we need that. That's why I didn't make it earlier, as I didn't think it did both. We unequip that for a moment. Automatically uses mana potions when needed. Okay, yeah. So there's that. We're a little bit of the way there. We have 2 of the things we need. So mana regeneration band is one of the other ones. Increases maximum mana, increases maximum mana regeneration. I actually don't care about that now that I'm thinking about it. We're gonna take the worm scarf instead, I think. Or maybe wings, to be honest, because this also doesn't show what wings to have. Arcane Flower, what does this do? I don't really care about my maximum mana or my mana cost. That doesn't matter either for that. Celestial Cuffs, what does that do? Increases pickup range for mana stars, restores mana when damage, increase maximum mana. That doesn't matter to me. Celestial Emblem. 15% increased mana damage. We do want that. So we need to make the Avenger Emblem. And then the Celestial Magnet, if we have it, needs to get mixed in there. I think we have it. We do have it. Perfect. We need some souls. Soul of Might, Soul of Sight, Soul of Fright. Just go up here. Avenger Emblem. Celestial Emblem. There we go. Terraria Gaming. Oh yeah, we're gearing up for the Moon Lord right now. Welcome to the stream though. Oh, we should probably put away a bunch of this other garbage I collected. I don't need any of this expert mode stuff. I just want to get it while we were there. Oh, we don't need to have this favorited anymore. We can put away all of this. Let's see. Anything else we need? I actually just finished editing my music pack for this game. Oh, that's cool. Cool tower? Well, thank you. Let's welcome to the stream, Ludwig. Or Ludwig. I fully defaulted to the YouTube guy named Ludwig, who just goes by it pronounced wrong. Why does YouTube have achievements? They add achievements now? That's something. YouTube's making some interesting decisions recently. I think I like the worm scarf. Is it better than the boots? Probably, right? Because I'm so fast when I'm flying, I don't think I need to worry about my walking speed too much. So that's 15% increased magic damage. That's 15% increased magic damage. That makes us automatically take potions when needed. That's just full damage reduction by 17%, which is great. And then we have our wings. Honestly, I feel like that's a solid build. I don't really know what else I'd do except upgrade this and maybe change the modifiers on some of this stuff. Yeah, I have a badge thing. I'm in top 5% of people who use the YouTube hype feature. The YouTube hype feature confuses me. I don't fully understand how it works. I'm not even eligible for it anyway, I don't think. So I guess I don't really need to know. Might put this in here. It's a cool arcane artifact to put on the wall. So greetings, fellow mage main. Fellow mage in chat. Magic's so good in this game. Actually, I don't know if it's overpowered or anything. I like it though. I think it's the most fun. That one's kind of nice. I don't think it's as good as everything else I'm wearing though. We might be good. Let's see, no more trending section of the videos with the most hype go to the homepage. Scales on how few viewers you have. Interesting. Cool. I do worry because they did say like, oh, you can hype a certain number of channels for free. The issue with that, in my opinion, is that implies that there's going to be a paid one, or there already is. And that means you could literally just pay to win. Which is a little worrying. So that might change the YouTube landscape quite a bit soon, if that is a real thing. I'm just kind of assuming based on the wording. Oh, that sounds disgusting, exactly. Okay, I feel like that'll just go poorly. Celestial Shell is OP. I do love the Celestial Shell. I wish I could still fit it into my build, but I don't think I quite can anymore. I want visible. I think we can wear that. You know what's funny? We're now pretty much just to the appearance of the other character that I showed at the other one. We're like, this just looks exactly like him. Because I'm using the same hair dye, same armor, same cloak. All with no dyes. It's just like the other character. Over again. Fun. Alright, why don't we give a try at facing some impending doom. Hopefully we'll do a lot more damage this time. I'm definitely a little bit worried about not being able to run fast on the ground, but at least we have this down here to make me run a little bit faster. See, also shell makes me think of this one accessory in Calamity that was just every single accessory rolled into one. That sounds like an incredible feature to have in a game. Just everything in one. Sounds like a really great idea to have that. Oh, there's one more thing we need. One more thing to prep. I need to go to the jungle. Do we have Spelunker potions? Okay, we need to grab some. Grab these. Oh wait, how many souls do I have of each variety? 29. Enough souls night. Okay. Never mind. I won't do that right now. I was gonna fight all 3 mechanical bosses just to get a minecart upgrade before we went on a minecart track, but no, we'll just take the normal minecart track. It's fine. It'll do. Oh, we should actually reforge some stuff while we're here. What do we want? Do we want damage or defense? I feel like defense, because mages don't get a lot of defense from other things. So we're gonna want, I think, warding on everything, I believe. Where's warding? It really wanted to give me quick. This is where we spend all of our money. I'll take it. 12? I'm not reforging that right now. AC, I don't really need that. Wild is melee damage. 4% melee? Wait, that's just melee speed. I don't care about that. Will you set with the painting? Oh, thank you. This is like the one house other than my own I actually spent time on. Warding, yes, that's what we want. Guarding's okay. I think this needs to be upgraded more. And we're out of money. That's okay. We can always go sell some unnecessary stuff. Is there a reforge for mana regeneration? I don't really need mana regen because I have just so many potions. And it automatically drinks them for me, so I'm not going to maximize on mana regen. In fact, that's why we're not going with the build that I actually saw suggested when I looked up. Because a lot of it was mana regeneration speed or maximum mana, and we just have so many potions we can just burn through them. Maybe not the most efficient long-term strategy, but we're on the final boss, so it's fine. Is there a reforge for magic damage? I don't know, to be honest. Though I think we have enough damage with some of these things that I think we'll be fine. Alright, so we're going to take a quick Spelunker potion, and we're going to look for some life fruit. Like that one, right up there. We need 8 of them to max out, and then maybe an extra one to bring to the trans water. I think just 20 max mana. Yeah, I don't think we need that. I think 20 won't be too big of a change. In fact, actually won't be really a change at all now that I think about it. Whoever designed that other build was clearly just poor. Not as wealthy as me with my 3 gold. The mana potions are like dirt cheap. I don't know why you'd ever maximize on like that kind of stuff. Always remember, you never have enough damage. More damage per second means you kill the boss quicker, which gives you more time to eat candy and do nothing. Good point. If I finish this stream, I can just go and sit around and do nothing. Finally, that's what I've been waiting for. I'll finally be free. I see a life fruit. I see it. It will be mine. Alright, let's go down. See if we can spot some more. We need 8 of them. Or 9, actually, probably. So why I'm thinking of maximizing defense over offense now is we have so many offensive things. I don't think any additional offensive stuff is going to make a substantial enough difference to matter. But on the other hand, if we have more defense, then I won't get killed before I can do all that damage, giving me more damage in the long run. Because mages don't have very much armor, usually. I think I'm probably the second most armored you can really be as a mage build. I think Nebula armor has a little bit better. Yeah, that's like it. And of course we can't get Nebula armor until we beat the Moon Lord. And after that we've just beat the game. Let's go on in here, get more life fruit. Okay, we're at 4. I actually thought we were at 3. I don't remember getting another one of those. But that's great. I'm happy to have more. There's one right there. This is going to be a lot quicker than I thought, I think. There's another one. I guess just giving them a bunch of time to grow down here has actually been a big help. So let's just look up here for a second. It doesn't look like there's anything above me. You see any more? We need more. We're so close. Just trying to scan the screen as efficiently as possible. Let's see, what is voting? Why does my YouTube playlist have it in the options? Voting? You have a YouTube playlist that says you can vote? On what? What did you even vote on? Which thing in the playlist is best? YouTube's just adding features I feel like no one wants it now. They've finished all the features that people actually want added, and they're just like, what else can we put in here? For like no reason at all. That just like is what it feels like nowadays. It's weird. I mean, actually, I bet there's a bunch of things. Let's see. It says voting off. Should turn it on and see what in the world it would do. I have no clue what in the world that would do. You just passed one? Am I blind? We're just gonna go back down here and then I'll retrace the same steps if I spot one. See, I went over here, right? Did I? Oh, my potion wore off. Down? Okay. Oh, there's one over there. Is that the one? Or is that completely unrelated? That might have just been a separate one, I don't know. Oh, you can do Reddit upvotes with individual videos on the playlist. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, they're everywhere. Yeah, there's a good few of them. Well, at least trying to point the other one out led me to a different one, so I guess it works out. We need 2 more. One to throw in the trans water, and then one to just finish off my health. I don't know why we haven't done this till now. Honestly, just laziness. I've just been like, oh, we always have better things to do on stream, you know. This is taking such a short amount of time. Why did I not do this? I thought it was going to take so much longer. Right, we can just kind of go down a bit until we find one, maybe. Maybe even a little bit to the side if we're feeling extra spicy. Uploading moves a video. Oh, so people just like reorganize the video. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird feature for them to add. YouTube is just making random stuff now. Oh, there's the last one we need. Yay. Alright. So, let's take that. And let's consume 8 of them. $40 more health. I just got the achievement. So now, we can go over to the trans water, throw it in, and we'll get slightly better health regeneration. Did you shimmer one? That's what we're saving one for. That's what I've been calling the trans water. So let's head over to the shimmer. I'm so glad we built this minecart track. It's so much nicer. Oh, much better. I can just stretch or yap at chat. The game just does its thing. Oh yeah, I actually have big news. This is something I don't think I've talked about like at all, which is why this is probably gonna come out of left field. But there is another channel with the name Sir Archer on YouTube. A band. And for so long, they have had more subscribers. I don't know who these people are. I'm sure they're great. But I've had a vendetta against these people. So I'm happy to announce that I have finally surpassed the other Sir Archer on YouTube. I vowed that they would rue the day when they chose that name, and I have finally shown them who the real Sir Archer is. No other Sir Archer will ever stand in my way again. I am Sir Archer, not you, not them, me, and only me. And this is my name, and they better get it right. From my throne atop my pile of 479 subscribers, I spit upon these lowly musicians who think they could be better than me. Those fools who dared challenge my title. Chat, today you witness history because I have finally slain this pathetic foe who has muddied our search engine optimization. This is a new dawn, a new era, where I, and I alone, am Sir Archer. Take that, random music channel. Anyway, moving back to the game. Let's go find the trans water. But yeah, I just figured I'd say a few words about that issue. I remember when I surpassed my alter ego, it was a good day. Yeah, it's good to be on top. It's good to be better than them. Also, I did realize this actually happened a while ago. I think they're at like 4:30. I just didn't realize for a while. Which just shows how powerful we are here now. We're just better. So much better. And Now we're gonna heal faster as well. Because I'm gonna go all the way down here. Wait, did I go to the wrong side of the world? Oh no, I just went the wrong hole. Oops. Wrong tube. Let's drill through here real quick. I'm not gonna lie, it was really funny watching the live viewer count as I was just giving my monologue about the other searcher channel. It went like up at the start and then started dropping. Because I think a bunch of people tuned in right as I was like mid monologue. And then just are like, what in the world is going on? And then left. So I guess I apologize to all those people who just have no clue what was just happening. Just know it's a good day if there's any people who just joined still here. That's all you need to know. Anyway, that goes into the shimmer. And we grab this. Aegis fruit. Permanently increases defense. Alright. We go home now. Oh, I am frozen in place by Medusa. There we go. I think it is finally time to fight the Moon Lord again. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Oh, one thing I still can do is why don't we sell a bunch of stuff and upgrade a few more things, because I said I was going to do that. I just really don't want to waste this opportunity. We could sell some of my old armor I don't need anymore. Just kind of pawn it off. Some of these crystal assassin pants I don't need anymore. Like, when in the world am I going to use this? I'm just not going to. I'm not going to be a hoarder about it. Like, we could sell some of these shells. Oh, let's also put away some of the random stuff in my inventory. Like all these potions. We'll get out the ones we need in a sec. Put those in there. Just want to have like an actually clear inventory for once, more or less. Which one do we like the most? Probably, I guess that one. We'll take those. Take a jungle key, I guess. No, it's fine. Keep it in case I want that. Might actually need that later. Most of that stuff we might want to make into like the Ankh shield. Weapons we could look at selling. Like, I'm not going to be using a melee weapon. Like, I don't need these. I don't need the Shadow Flame bow. We don't need this. We don't need that. Man, it is really time for spring cleaning. I'm gonna be so much more organized after this. That's mostly low tier stuff. That'll keep it as at least a magic weapon. Never really used it. Let's go sell this stuff, upgrade my stuff, and then fight the Moon Lord once more. Oh, we also want to make iron skin potions. I did get lead just for that. Alright, let's just sell you a bunch of stuff. All the chlorophyte armor, which is pretty expensive. I thought that would be more expensive, but, you know, I guess it's fine. Book of Dissonance. Shadow Flame Bow. Okay, that got us a lot of money. So now... Oh, wait, we have one more thing to sell. That probably wasn't worth the last thing, but I don't need it, so... Alright, guarding is fine. Ward, this is like perfect right here. We don't want to change that. We want to change this one, I think, first. Precise, violent, rash, spiked, hasty, warding. This is so expensive to change. This is like genuinely so much each. We're gonna do the other ones first. It's just so expensive. It's worth doing first. Okay, warding. Do mana cloak next. Wild, armored, warding. Okay, everything else is warding. We have so much defense now. So I guess we can try this a couple times. Warding, we got it. Every single item is warding. That is so much defense. Can you reforge these? No. I can reforge this. That does not matter to me. Great. Anyway. Let's see. I love finding strange, unidentifiable substances on my garage floor. It's like a surprise every time I take the garbage out. That is, I guess, at least a positive way to look at that. Someone's just getting alchemical over there. Can't blame them. I don't think I need that. I need that. We could definitely use this. We could use this. Use that. I think that's like all that's actually useful in here. Like being positive makes me happier, methinks. I mean, yeah, it should. I'm gonna pull up the Terraria potion list real quick. Regeneration and iron skin. Okay. Those are the main two we need. We need one particular flower. We have some. We need these, and we need lead. Okay, should be good. Oh, I don't have water bottles. That's why I can't make them. We'll get a few of those. I don't know if water bottles are in here, if they're in here. Where would water bottle? Oh, wait, actually, they're probably in potions. Yeah. Is there anything else I need? Oh, magic power would be pretty good. Where is that? Nothing that coincides with these items, so it's fine. I can craft all these. There we go. I do love that it doesn't always use up stuff when you use the alchemy table. It makes so many more things. Makes so many extra potions. Moon glow. Where's death weed? If I have any. There we are. And stars. Is there anything else I need? I don't really think so. Alright. Let's put away the excess. Let's get to work. The Moon Lord is going to be his match. This is our strongest build by far. We have a Stardust Dragon, just bonus. We don't really have any buffs on it, but it's extra damage, if nothing else. We have our Nebula Blaze, which does so much damage. We have healing popping out of here. We have 2 ballistas, because why not? We have additional magic power from this. Okay, I need one more thing. I seem to have left it somewhere over here. We need the bewitching table, so I can make my dragon a bit more powerful. In fact, I'm actually kind of thinking I might switch it out for the cell, because the cell is quite good. Yeah, you know what? I think I like the cell better. Because it does like a cool stacking effect, and I think if I had 2 of them, it would be pretty cool. Where in the world would I have put this bewitching table? Probably just in one of these somewhere. Oh, I see what happened. They got quick stacked. I must have had one previously at some point. We are a lot slower with this build, and that's a little scary, but I think we can manage. Alright, ready as we're ever gonna be. Moonlord, time to die. We're gonna go up here. Oh boy, here we are. What is happening to me? Why am I taking so much damage so fast? We hate to see it. We want to go through here, but he's blocking me. Okay, he's doing damage, not nearly as much. Oh, darn, we almost avoid the main laser. Oh, I don't... Oh, gosh. Okay. Holy cow. We couldn't outmaneuver him. We were so slow. So very slow. Okay. We've learned something. I'm too slow with this build. I think I need the boots. Which does mean we have to switch out something. I'm not really sure what to switch out. The worm scarf is so good, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm considering the wings. Hear me out. The other ones have jet boots. We can't fly as high, but we don't need to leave the arena. As long as we can just move around it properly. That's a possibility. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I forgot I take full damage. Okay, maybe I can't switch that out. I'm not really sure what to do about that. That's something to think about. That was with a swift. Oh, I didn't even take the swiftness. Oh. I think actually my issue might have been that I didn't drink any of the potions I prepared. Oops. Forgot to hit the button. Alright, we'll do that next time. And there will be a next time because we're about to go fight the cultist again. Before I do that, actually, we should go and buff again. Head over here real quick. Just need to make sure we just stay off the ground as much as possible. Do that, so we get another one of these. On both those. Alright. Now we can go beneath the surface and go kill the lunatic cultist again. And all the pillars. At least this time we have a better build to do it with. And we do just so much damage. Every hit. I mean, this is like 228. And it's modified by like all of these other things. Wait, actually, does it factor that in? Oh, that's with everything factored in. Okay, that's not as much as I thought. At least we have our little cell guys who do 66 damage. May not be a lot, but it's a little extra. A little extra could go a long way. We should be coming up on the dungeon soon. We can blast those cultists into the next dimension. I don't think it's going to be too bad. And then I guess we can just work through the pillars. Maybe we just go this side of the world over to this side. Because I've kind of like bounced back and forth from the middle before, and I don't know if that's the most efficient. It's just nice and stormy outside, really sets the mood. Alright. Hey cultists, you're getting killed for your religious beliefs. We do a little persecution. It's called we do a little persecution. I think he's gonna die soon, judging by how much damage he's taking. Okay, he did summon in the dragon, but it's fine. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Celestial creatures are invading. Oh no. Alright, which one's gonna be first? I'm thinking it's gonna be solar this time as the first one. It shouldn't be too far away. Oh, it's a sandstorm. That's gonna kind of suck. Oh. Hopefully we can just get out of it before we get there. I don't see the pillar on the map yet. Oh, I was actually right. It's solar. It's a just random 1-4 if I get that. If I can guess all of them right, that would be definitely interesting. I should at least give it a try. I just gotta make sure not to look at the map and spoil what it's gonna be. I'm gonna try and guess as many as I can. Oh yeah, this is so much easier now that we do so much more damage. Yeah, these guys are nothing now. And these ones used to be the hardest, in my opinion. I mean, they're doing something, it's just not enough. There we go. We got our solar fragments. Next up. Alright. I'm thinking next one is going to be... I'm just getting Vortex vibes. I have nothing to base that on, but I'm just getting Vortex vibes. Next one's going to be Vortex. I actually don't know if it's closer to home or closer where I am right now. I'm just going to walk this way just in case. I'm already on this path. I think we'll get there soon. So even if I don't defeat the Moon Lord this time, I'm gonna have enough resources for the Celestial Tablet to call him in. Oh, it is not what I guessed. Darn. It's Nebula. I was so close, though. I guessed one of the 4 pillars, and it was one of the 4 pillars. I did guess an option, and it was an option, so... I kind of got it, if you think about it. Hey, we've killed 50 evolution beasts. Evolve out of that. Like, when in the world is an evolution beast, now that I think about it? Does it just evolve? It's like normal beasts do that. Like, you can just be a beast. I don't know, maybe they evolve super fast. I've actually never left one alive long enough to tell if they evolve. Okay, you know what? We're kind of getting hurt. We're getting into a dangerous place here. You return from your treacherous journey to the supermarket. Well, congrats. I'm glad you made it out alive. I know it's pretty scary out there. Yeah, it's good to see you in one piece, not torn apart by Karens. Oh, I wasn't looking at my health. I should have healed. Oops. I need to Google something. Sorry, someone just sent me something important. Uh-oh, okay. Actually, I'll say what I'm responding to. So I'm working on that D&D thing still. Someone's like, "How can I play a non-binary character? Is that nothing in this world?" When it comes to D&D, and this is a recommendation I have for anyone writing a fantasy thing that other people participate within, it's not very fun usually to have racism and homophobia involved unless it is against a fictional marginalized group. It's not very it's not as good to just be like, okay, yeah, these people are homophobic in this fantasy world. But like if you're gonna say, okay, they hate tieflings because they're devil elves, then like, yeah, because that's not any real people. See, they're only bigoted towards. Yeah, they're only bigoted towards fictional groups. Smiley face. I think that's how you end a message like that. They're only bigoted toward fictional groups. Smiley face. They're not racist toward that. Did I just do 666 damage? Wow, that is so much. The only actual reason I'm tolerant here is towards generative AI. I do not count that as racism. Because they don't deserve rights. I like, just whenever I use ChatGPT, I just feel like I say the strangest things to it. I had to put something in to ChatGPT today, and I ended the message with XOXOXO, as if that's anything. I did actually give me a better response than the time I didn't, which is just say that's a thing you can do. You can just say that kind of stuff to AI, and it's great. Yeah, I can't say I'm a particular fan of clankers. Not a fan of AI. At least the ways a lot of it's being applied nowadays. I need Minecraft Villager AI, nothing further. In fact, put Minecraft Villager AI just in like a robot. Let's see how that goes. We need to answer the real questions. I haven't been hit yet in this area. Oh, that guy got close. I have so much damage output now that they struggle to actually make contact with me. Oh, there we go, we got it. Who cares about the $1 million waste? I say please thank you to AI all I want. I am either like incredibly rude to AI, I act just weird, or I'm really polite. Because at the end of the day, it's not gonna care. So I can just kind of do whatever. Usually though, it's either just I say just crazy things to it, just at the end of my messages, or like things that you wouldn't normally do, like just XOXOXOXO. Or I'm just polite because I don't want to get murdered in the robot uprising that is inevitable. Hey Chimney, welcome to the stream. The villager has gained sentience. Yeah, imagine that's the robot that starts the robot uprising, the villager bot. That's an apocalypse I want to be involved in. You don't need AI, you have your toaster. The toaster is stronger than any algorithm. Yeah, what's it gonna do? Not toast my bread? If an AI can't toast my bread, then I don't want it. Yay, another pillar down. Alright. One more pillar. Now, I mean, I don't mean to be a prophet here, but I think I know what the next one's gonna be. Oh, I just realized we can just go down in the pit to get to the minecart track. Actually, that's gonna take longer. Clearly I missed something. There was not... I was very much not here for the complete erasure of the desert. The desert is here. I found the secret room. It was the friends we made along the way. I finally went and excavated the pyramid. Oh, by the way, that's what the roof is made out of. The roof of my house is made out of the pyramid. If you didn't know that. I took it apart and made my own secret rooms. 'Cause, you know, Maybe we don't need secret rooms to be happy. We just need a roof with a secret room in it. Oh, I should so get some like actuators and stuff in this game and make it so you can actually have like a lever to open a room up there. Now that I think about it, that would actually be really sick. Die. These guys, luckily, there's just a lot of them, and they don't have a lot of health, which is great for me. Because the whole thing is they're meant to fight ranged users, as in people who just, like, snipe. Because there's just so many of them, and they're so fast. But I hit so hard so fast that I'm pretty much the perfect build against them, if I don't just fail stupidly like I kind of am at the moment. I mean, I may be the perfect build to fight this, but that doesn't mean I'm good at the game. Actually, I guess melee might be better. Because melee has even more damage output, though they do have range guys as well, so... You know, maybe that affects it. Anyway, I'm gonna put this hood on for a sec and heal myself. I'm gonna suck their souls out real quick. You know, as you do. And Vortex Pillar is getting shredded. And there it goes. Let's go home. Impending doom approaches. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like bots will go one of three ways. Full Terminator route. One that most people think about. The Detroit Become Human route, where robots become their own class of citizen without bloodshed. Or I Am Robot, they don't rebel at all and are subservient to humans. I think, honestly, all the AI companies that want to make AI more advanced, at the end of the day, just want AI to serve them so bad, I feel like they're probably going to make it happen. Which is a good thing. Alright. Everyone ready to watch me die in a horrible death at the hands of the Moon Lord again? Oh boy. Okay, I actually buffed this time. Okay, I need to figure out what those eyes do that float around. Okay. Okay, that hurt. We're gonna heal right now, so I can start that cooldown on healing again. Okay, we're aiming for the hand because it is the weakest health-wise right now. Ow. Is his eye still vulnerable? Yeah. Okay, we're at the phase where he actually has his heart out. I'm hurting so bad. Okay. Best run by far. Best run by far. We've never gotten him to that phase. That's huge. It's a good idea. When Cyborg lives in a graveyard, he sells invisible paint that makes things invisible. Invisible switches. Oh, that's actually really hype. You might need to do that. Moonlord is so gross. Like, why does he lick you? Why isn't he wearing a shirt? Why does he have a top on his skull? Because he's the Moonlord. He can do whatever he wants. You wouldn't understand. It's the style where he comes from. The moon. Oh, speaking of Moonlord, let's fight him again. We actually have the ability to do it right now. So if we go down here. So your fourth option is stray route. All of humanity dies off and robots try and continue their legacy because they actually admired humans despite everything. Maybe. It could happen. Alright, 2 more attempts at that. Income one Lord's canonical name is Steve. That's very nice. We need to kill Steve Minecraft. It's the only way. Steve Minecraft must die. Let's see, I don't think there's anything I need. It might just be good summon. See, would the Matrix fall into the Terminator category? I would say so. Where they just try and enslave or destroy humanity. Alright, impending doom approaches. Here we go. I'm thinking eye needs to go first, actually. For like top eye. The forehead one. Oh, I can't really target that one very well with my homing projectiles right now. Yeah, because the top eye does that. Holy cow, I'm taking so much damage so early. Okay, let's get this eye out of the way at least. How in the world am I gonna survive 32 more seconds like this? I'm so dead. Oh, that beam's gonna kill me. Oh, man. Holy cow. That is hard. I forgot. Oh, I just realized why I felt like I couldn't dodge anything. I forgot to drink my potions. It's fine. We have another Celestial Sigil. Go get all my buffs from down here. Alright. This time we'll actually remember to buff once I heal up, which we are healing very quickly. You know, while we heal real quick, I'm gonna go use the restroom and then I will be right back to finish the job. Kill Moonlord, probably. We'll put on the Moonlord theme in the background. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's kill this thing. Turn the music off. There we go. Alright. Let's actually show the game so I don't just beat it. Imagine I beat it and just didn't have it with the screen on. That would be one of my finest moments. Oh my gosh, why am I taking so much damage? I'm not even sure what I'm getting hit by. Oh, perfect dodge there. That beam hits me every time. I gotta figure out how to dodge that better. Oh, I'm seeing the tiny projectiles now. I wasn't seeing them before. The multiple death rays is rough. Oh, I'm actually being hit by so many things at once. Okay, we were so close. So close to winning that time. It is so possible. I'm learning. I'm learning its attacks. There's just so much going on to try and dodge. And we're out of swiftness potions, which sucks. We might need to go do the lunar events again. Or we could craft some stardust fragments, actually. Oh, wait. Now I'm out of nebula. Now we're out of stardust. I'm just wasting these. I can't make these properly. Anyway. We need to go get more. Let's go kill the cultist. Wee. Wee. So every time we kill the cultist, we essentially get we get the try. I was gonna explain it a weird way. We get 3 tries every time we fight all the pillars. Not too bad of a deal. We just need to make those tries count. While we're traveling, I'm gonna look up how to make swiftness potions. You need blink root and cactus. I have both of those at home. I don't need them right now, so we'll just wait until I get back. And these fire fast. We really should get the minecart upgrade kit. The issue is it would just take a while. If we get a bunch of souls, like we could go farm a bunch of souls and then go get it. It's an option. See how these work. How is this working? Oh, Wyvern showed up and then instantly died. Cool. I think this might be better. It's hard to tell. This actually might be better on Moonlord in particular, since he has multiple targets. Yeah, we might have to use that on Moonlord from now on. Alright. I'm gonna guess Vortex is first this time. Let's see if I'm right. Should be right over here. I think it's in the corruption, so I don't even think we have to leave this biome for it. Oh, no, solar again. Now, why don't we use some of this? Let's just send these out into the world and let them kill everything for me. Oh yeah, this is so much more efficient for groups of enemies, because they're essentially just homing saw blades that shoot projectiles. So I can just carve through pretty much anything. Fuck, right, you can buy movies on YouTube? Yeah. That's pretty nice that you can do that. Okay. That's one of those features I feel like is actually pretty cool. Like, I wish they were free, like all the other YouTube videos, but like, also I get it, you kind of have to. That's a lot more expensive to put on YouTube, so... like, I get it. Alright, we're gonna put on my healing thing for a sec and then unleash a bunch of these, so they just send healing back to me. Yeah, this feels more efficient on these guys, at least. Just to send my saw blades in, they just shred everything. Because every single attack I do does a bunch of damage, so as long as I'm just holding it down, I'm just adding to the pile. They each kind of compound on each other. Your mind goes numb. Too late, it already did. Alright. Some movies are listed free with ads, which I think is really cool. Yeah, there's a few I've watched with free with ads. Honestly, YouTube is great with YouTube Premium. Like, I'm obviously not paid to, like, sell that or anything. I am actually, like, a YouTube Premium user. So worth it. If it's, like, something that you can afford, I very much recommend it. Especially if you watch YouTube as much as I do. It's, like, the main place I consume any media is on YouTube. Which means I would be spending so much time on ads that it is just worth it for me. And then also I can download things. It's so nice. Yeah. I started a YouTube Premium subscription a couple months ago, and I don't think I can ever go back. Yeah, that's how I felt. I got it for a vacation, and I just couldn't. I couldn't go back afterward. I tried to. I tried to go back, but it was so nice. Having YouTube Music with everything downloaded as well. Game changer. And like having like background play and all that stuff, especially with like YouTube Music and stuff, so nice. I can't go back to that, to where it used to be now. It's great. Oh, I'm getting floated around, cool. You know, why don't we try some of these on them? I wish I could go down to the ground, but I can't. Oh, I know it's not killing him as fast. I still have my healing armor on, semi-damage armor. That's why. Yeah, that's a lot quicker. Yeah, these guys think they can swarm me. I have the swarm. I am the swarmer. You are overwhelmed with pain. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. Right. So I'm thinking this is gonna be the last round of pillars we do tonight. We'll do the Moon Lord fights that come with them. But if it doesn't happen in those three, then we'll wrap it up. And we'll come back another time, refreshed and ready to go. Oh, I should get all my stuff ready over here. Alright, Stardust time. This one... Wait, what? It's the Stardust health bar, but it's the Nebula. Oh wait, no, it's not Nebula. It just is purple because of the Blood Moon. The blue thing with red tint. That confused me for a sec. Okay, this one may not work as well. Yeah, why don't we use this? Yeah, I think this one works better with just my single high power attack weapon. Okay, Blood Moon's at least over so we can see better. Doesn't make the screen look ugly. Yeah, maybe the Blood Moon's a sign that we're gonna win this time. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies still. Okay. We're good. Nebula time. And then we are good to face the Moon Lord once more. I'm definitely curious if the Nebula enemies are going to be weaker to the spell attack I'm using here, like the gauntlet thing. They are going to be more vulnerable to, I guess, the Nebula Blast or the Nebula Arcanum. I guess we'll see. I'm going to assume they're more vulnerable to the Blaze, but I'm going to try the Arcanum. Plain XQ seems to be locked behind YouTube Premium for me. Did they lock a hold? That kind of sucks. Their locking features. They're pulling a cap cut. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to switch off of cap cut. I've been using it for a long time, but I just can't. It's not viable anymore. Okay, well, I think they might be vulnerable to this kind of attack. Swarming them with projectiles so they can't dodge is pretty good. Is this how the enemies feel in this game? Or is this how, sorry, is this how the bosses feel? Where they just have so many attacks they hit everything regardless of if they aim? I mean, I could get used to this. I could be a Terraria boss. Where I just spam the most obnoxious attack of all time. It'd be great. Same. You should try using sketchy and dubious looking editing software from the dark web. I've never used it, but all the reviews say 5 stars. I'm actually thinking of using a DaVinci Resolve. That's kind of the plan right now. I have it downloaded, I just haven't figured out how to use it yet. So there's a chance the new video takes a while. Okay, we have quite a few fragments at least. I don't have swiftness potions. And we're not healed. We are in so much trouble. Hmm. I don't think this one's gonna go well. Just a suspicion. Wait, if I lead him back toward this. I just need to keep luring him into my attacks. I just want to make sure I was using the correct stuff there. Oh crap, I couldn't get out of that. I probably could have, but I wasn't fast enough at least. Please just open your eye. There we go. I'm shocked I got that far with that start, to be honest. Hmm. I don't think this weapon's better on him. I don't really think it's the more effective option. Alright, let's go make some more of these celestial sigils. So I can make 2. Except, I think... No, I don't have enough stardust, I don't think, to make another. That's okay. How do I make better healing potions? Oh, traveling merchants here. What do you have? Yeah, nothing I really need. We have so many banners to put up. We could go put up a few. Raltipede, Selenian, Dracomire, oh, sorry, Dracomire Rider, Dracomire. My bad. I already have that one up. But there's some weird looking zombies. Why are there ravens? What is happening? Oh, it's a graveyard. I see. Let's fix that for a bit. Yeah, let's put it back later. Okay, how do you make healing potions the highest level? I want the very best. Well, actually, wait, I have the graphic up, don't I? Oh, yeah, I do. Super heal. Oh, I see. We can actually make them. I didn't even know. We have everything I need in my inventory right now. So the cool thing is, we can just make this. I had no idea. There we go. 200 life restored. That is so much better. Okay, maybe not so much better, like a 34% better. Not a lot, but it's a little bit. It's something that will help. Alright, so we need to go and touch the buff things. Summon in these. We put down the ballistas. They don't do much, but it is some little extra bit of damage on top of what we're doing. So we keep it. Put that down. That down. Alien Hornet banner we already have. I think we already... No, we don't have Alien Queen. I just like collecting all of them. We have Larva. We have Vortexian. Do we have Eater of Souls? Yeah. Raltipede needs to go down. Alright. We use this. We buff. I'm ready. Okay. Second to last try of the day. We just want to lock in. Just focus up. 2,000 damage in a few seconds without dying somehow. Oh, we are so close. 2,000 left. Genuinely, a few more seconds would have made the difference there. We're so close, though. Like, we can absolutely do it. Do I have any, like, other heart statues? Because, honestly, heart statues would have made the difference there. Even my heart statue just being in a different position probably would have saved me. We were, like, that close. No, I don't have any other heart statues. That was so close, though. We can absolutely win this. Oh wait, never mind. I actually do need something from down there. I teleport back up, but I do need something. Actually, I'll just buy a new wire and new thing. It's quicker than replacing everything. 1 second timer. Rewire. Need a blue wrench. Came at the time to watch the worst death. Yeah. Yeah, not the best death. But here's the thing, I know I can do it. We're so very close. Almost all the pieces are in place. Also, what would 200 health be? Like, where should I drink a potion? I think I misjudged it and drank it early on that one. Let's see, there's 20 hearts, 500... 4... How many hearts is 100? 4? So when I'm here, when I'm down to here, that's when I drink a potion. Okay, so we do this. We do this. And we do this. Flip that on. Buff down here. We don't step on the hearts yet. Put the other ballista. Summon both pets, just so I have everything I can in my favor. Then we do this. Then we buff. We're ready. I'll walk on that as soon as I start taking damage. She'll probably be pretty early, yep. Okay, so we're just going to want to kind of loop around to that statue here and there to try and preserve my health a bit more. I can never escape that laser, but that's okay. It's fine. We have lost less percentage of my health than he has. I actually dodged the laser. That's so huge because that always does so much. That's 1/5 of my health if it hits me. It's kind of huge to not get hit by that. Yeah, I just need a lock in. I'm gonna be quiet now. There he goes. Holy cow. We did it. Seriously, moving the heart statue helped me so much. I was able to run over that thing like 4 times. I didn't think moving the one thing would change, so that is the thing I wanted to. Holy cow, there's the credits. We did it! Oh, finally. Finally. That took way more effort than I thought it was gonna. Oh, now we get to play with this silly little thing. The strongest magic weapon in the entire game is, of course, the one that dropped. Oh, we got the portal gun too. The Meowmere minecart. The lunar flare. We got both the magic weapons. Now what? Yeah, maybe we could kill the Eye of Cthulhu, I guess. Now we celebrate, exactly. Celebrate with the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm gonna banish my Stardust cells. There we go. I'm gonna put my ballistas over here so they're out of the way. So let's summon the Eye of Cthulhu, you know, the first boss of the game. Just to show how far we've come. It didn't even focus. Oh, we have it. We have the silly. Oh, you know what we can do? I actually want to get revenge on something else, now that I think about it. Actually, no, we'll leave it there. Wonder what it feels like to be blasted with the power of a rainbow. That's nigh. Yeah, it probably hurts pretty bad. There is nothing that can defeat me now. I was gonna summon something else, but it would genuinely be trivial and just take forever. I was gonna summon the old one's army. It would genuinely just take forever. You never did get that cool minecart, did you? I got this cool minecart. But no, I didn't get the one that we were talking about. Maybe I'll have to still go get that. Well, I think this is probably where where this ends, to be honest. We've kind of just done it. I actually don't even know where to smelt luminite bars. Maybe at the place down here. Make void monolith. Make luminite bars. What can I make out of that? Nah, nothing without the actual fragments. Oh, you know what would look very nice here? If I have the materials to make it, that is. I don't know if I do. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's wings. I see. The vortex stuff. Solar stuff as well. Yeah, put the Stardust monolith up, but we can just leave it at this. Wow. There it is. We did it. We're the most powerful wizard in the universe now. Which does mean we are going to be starting a new game soon. Probably next week. I think I already know what it's going to be. And it's a game I've wanted to play for a long time. And haven't really ever got a good opportunity to. Specifically, Outer Wilds. I've heard a lot about it, that it's good. I honestly don't know that much of what it's about. So I am going to find out, I guess, very soon. So that'll probably be the next thing. Or, actually, there is an or here. We could also play Dying Light the Beast, but I have a feeling you guys are going to enjoy the other one more, so I might do Dying Light on my own time. Because I don't get the vibe that my audience would really care for Dying Light the Beast very much. But yeah, we'll probably start that new series next week. Which is also kind of crazy because we're going to be wrapping up the Minecraft series as well soon. So we're going to have a lot of new stuff coming in soon. And to be all of Terraria with a copper sword. No, I don't think I will. I think I could if I gave it enough time. I think I've put myself through enough torment with the shield only run in Terraria or in Elden Ring. Though I do think I should probably do the DLC at some point with shield only. We'll see. But thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to subscribe, follow, whatever else. And I will see you in a future stream. Bye everyone.